Are you ready for it?
How small a defect can an iPhone actually detect? We got this question a couple of times the past few days, and it really got me interested. And even though I'm on holiday in Finland at the moment, I'm recording this small video to demonstrate or find out what's the smallest defects that we can detect. And for that, the Finns drink a lot of coffee. I brought some sugar that I tend to pour in my coffee, and I would want to inspect this sugar if it contains any foreign materials. So let's see. So what you can see here is a coffee cup with no coffee in it. I already drank it. And a bit of sugar. So whoever likes sugar in the coffee obviously wants to make sure that the sugar is very clean. And what you can see here are two test probes of sugar. One of them is contaminated with foreign material and one is not. Who spots the difference? Well, you can't really see it, right? But can actually the iPhone detect it if you go closer and closer and closer and closer and closer and closer and closer? Yes! Now you can actually see it, that there are small crumbs in this part. And if you look at the other one, that's the clean test probe that we are trying to inspect. So yeah, let's get going. But before we do this, let's look at the general specs of what Apple says about how small they can actually detect things. So let's ask our best friend Claude if they have any information on that. And it finds out that actually doesn't really publish a minimum focus distance of the iPhones in ultra wide, but you can read that up in the developer docs of the function AV capture device minimum focus distance. Says that you have a minimum focus distance of around 2 centimeters. So you shouldn't get closer than 2 centimeters with your iPhone to the objects. And there's a lot of like blah, 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 boring stats. But what we are interested in the end is if you have an AI model, and an AI model at the minimum needs like 3 to 4 pixels to do proper detections with a 48 megapixel camera. So if you have 48 megapixel ultra wide version, which is I think with the iPhones 15 upwards, the Pro versions, then you have around 2 to 3 micrometers that you can inspect. That's pretty insane if you think about it. 2 to 3 micrometers. That's like, so 1 micrometer is like a millionth of a meter. So it's not even like sub-millimetre. It's like very small. Okay, that's cool. So yeah, let's see how that looks in practice. So the question is now, how big are actually those defects? Because we want to obviously test if we can detect defects in micrometer sphere. But let's go in here and let's go closer. Let's go closer. Oh my God. And you can see, well, I'm not sure if it's micrometers, but it's definitely very small. So this is like sub-millimeter defects that we are trying to detect here. So the first thing is obviously we need to teach our AI model what foreign materials are, and for that we go into the In-Our Vision app and then take some pictures of defects and we upload them to the software. Okay, so now I'm in the software and I'm labeling the foreign materials on the images with bounding boxes, and that's actually a lot of foreign materials here. Okay, it's a bit boring. I will move on. Nice. So now we have our model trained, loaded, and let's do our final test. And we can already see some fireworks on the contaminated sugar, but let's go a bit closer. So that is actually the sugar that should be free of foreign materials, and it seems that the iPhone is also reliably classifying or detecting that. Let's move over to our firework pile. And you can already see that the models are picking up on the foreign materials quite well, even though I didn't spend much time teaching the model. And that actually looks really good. So let's go a bit closer and see for the small ones, but it also looks really good. So I'd say, point proven, we can actually use the iPhone, the ultra-wide lens, to detect sub-millimeter defects. And we just proved it. So really cool. Nice! So we proved it. I hope you enjoyed the fireworks. I certainly did. And if you have some comments, remarks, happy to answer them. So leave them, and yeah, obviously if you have like specific applications you need help with, then reach out to me. And yeah, only left thing to say is like, see you next time.